Okay, before we start this video, I just want to say I'm gonna be honest and I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything, but I just want to know, why the y'all want to be in my business? How I found out I was pregnant in a Q&A video. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to start off telling you guys how I found out I was pregnant, and then I'm going to answer the questions. So I found out I was pregnant because I missed my period. This light tweaking. Y'all, I left my ring light cord so I couldn't plug the ring light up. So I found out I was pregnant because I missed my period. I waited the whole month. I'm like, it's gonna come. It's gonna come by the end of the month, the last day. It's gonna come the last day. It never came. And I just couldn't believe it. And I told my boyfriend, and he knew I was pregnant or whatever. And I didn't want the baby. I was like, I'm 18. I'm really young. I don't want to have a kid. I don't want people to talk about me. I have goals. And I want to do this and that with my life. And a kid is just not what I want right now. And he was like, okay, T, you can do what you want, but people talking about you is not going to be the reason why you're getting an abortion or whatever. And I was like, okay. My boyfriend, I was 18 and he was 22 and he wanted a kid. Like, he would joke around with my cousin who has a kid and like, oh, Tania next. And I'll be dead ass, like, stop saying that. Like, no, I'm not. Like, why are you wishing that on us? Like, no, we're not having a baby. I'm only 18. Like, I have stuff I want to do. And a baby is just not in the category right now, you know? So I told him that I didn't want the baby, but he wanted the baby. So we didn't go through with the abortion or whatever. We were having a baby. But I was around 3-4 months pregnant and he passed away. And everybody want to know how he passed away. He was murdered. I don't think I ever answered that question when y'all asked. But yes, my baby daddy. My baby's father. But I don't like the word baby daddy. Like, who? I'm not the only one that don't like the word baby daddy. That just sound, I don't like it. The father of my child. The parent of my child. My baby's father. So I was like 3-4 months pregnant when I told my mom, because I was 3-4 months pregnant when he had passed away. And I just felt like so empty and like so alone, because I thought I was the only person who knew. And I just really didn't know what to do. Like, I just felt so alone, and I didn't have nobody to talk to, because that would be my person who I would go and talk to about things, especially like the baby and everything, because nobody knew. Like, I'm talking like my close friends, nobody. I didn't tell anybody. People think I'm so secretive and stuff. People think I'm sneaky. I'm not sneaky. I'm crying right now. I really am. I'm crying, but I didn't tell nobody. And I told my mom when I was like 3-4 months pregnant or whatever. And where were we? We were at a candlelight. And I was like, I was like, Mama, I know exactly what I said. I was like, Mama, remember when you asked me, was I pregnant? I am pregnant. And I just like broke down and started crying. And she was just like crying with me. And we were just like crying at the candlelight. And everybody just thought we were crying because my boyfriend had passed. Which I was crying because my boyfriend had passed. But I was also crying because I was telling my mom that I was pregnant. It kind of like took me like 2 years to like finally, like, I'm not over it, but you know, I'm fine. I'm well, you know. And I'm living with it, you know, and I accepted it, you know. So it really does. Like, at the moment, it may feel like it will never get better, but I just want to tell anybody who's going through something, you will get through it, because I did. No matter how long it take, you will. Once I told my mom, y'all know moms get to telling everybody. I told her not to tell anybody. I told her I was going to tell everybody on Father's Day. I mean, I told a couple people. I told my close friends. My sister knew. My cousins knew. But not like the whole world. And I'm about to cry because I'm just thinking about it. Like, I'm just thinking about it. Like, I don't ever want to feel like that again. Like, that's probably the lowest I ever been in my life. Like, I'm sorry, I'm crying, but I'm laughing, but I'm crying, but I'm okay. I'm just talking about it, and I don't like talking about it. I don't even talk about it. But let's talk about it. And I'm not sad or anything, because what happened, and anybody who going through anything, it's gonna be okay. Like, it's life. Like, stuff happens. I'm sorry, I keep crying. I'm trying to stop crying so I can get through the video, finish the video. Don't want to be crying through the video. Don't want to cry my lashes off. We can't do that. So yeah, so basically that's how I told my mom. And then my dad knew through my mom. I don't even remember like going to my dad and telling him I was pregnant. My mom probably told him. But everybody was happy for me. And I feel like it would have been like really different if my boyfriend never passed away. Like, I would have probably got like a lot of negative feedback. But like, my boyfriend had passed away. So like, what could you say to somebody who boyfriend just passed away, who they're pregnant by? Like, but I will say, my motherfucking sister, I still think about it till this day. Tell her I was pregnant. She said, "Knew it. You better kill that baby." I said, why would you do that? Why would you say that? I know she watching this video. Why would you say that? Like, you don't know, but I used to think about that a lot. She told me to kill my baby. But my sister, she's so blunt and she's just so her. So this told me to kill my baby. My baby father just passed away. And I'm just going through this emotional phase, and she said, kill the baby. I said, okay. She called me dumb. She said, kill the baby. I wanted a girl, because I just feel like boys are so boring. I mean, girls are like, I'm like a girly girl, so I couldn't wait like for the baby shower, for the birthday parties, dressing her up, doing her hair, and all that. Like, girls to me are just more exciting. I'm a girly girl. I love girly stuff. I like beauty pageants, hair, shoes, nails, clothes. Like if I had a boy, I honestly don't know what I would have did. Like, it would be so boring for me. It's like, this my son, here he go. I don't even know how to dress boys. Like, I can't pick out no outfit for a little boy. And little boys have to be fresh as like, I don't know shit about gym shoes, for real. So, I always felt like a little nauseous, you know. But I never really threw up. Like, you know how you throw up, feel really sick and throw up when you're pregnant. I never threw up. Honestly, I threw up when I was like 3 months. I threw up when I was 3 months, like twice. And it was just like a bunch of yellow shit. Y'all know when y'all throw the yellow stuff up, that's the worst ever. That is so nasty. It tastes like hand sanitizer. But I was in school at the time. I was in the 12th grade. I was about to graduate. And I will always skip school to go to sleep and get food. I was really sleepy. I was sleepy as even my boyfriend was so sleepy, like you know how they be like, your boyfriend get the symptoms when you're pregnant too? Like, we was knocked the out. It was definitely unexpected for me. It was definitely planned for my boyfriend. Why would you plan to get me pregnant? I said, why would you do that? I craved like hot stuff. Like, I wanted hot chips with pickles and like salty stuff, and I didn't want anything sweet. And I used to love pizza, like love pizza, and I could not eat pizza. I would throw up. And I used to love like juice and pop. No. Like no matter how bad I wanted, like, oh, I want some fruit punch, I could not drink it. I was like, I should have just got water. So I was craving water. Like, I was drinking a lot of water when I was pregnant. I couldn't drink pop. I couldn't drink juice. Yes, I was scared. Who wouldn't be scared? Getting pregnant at 18, I was scared. But I wasn't, like, really scared because I knew the type of boyfriend I had. Like, I knew that he would be there for me, and I knew that he would help me. Like, type of boyfriend he wanted a baby. Of course. Like, I knew I was going to be straight. I still am straight as of today. Honestly, I feel like I'm more straight than I would have ever been. My body did change a lot. I'm going to show y'all my body. Look, Blair gave me stretch marks right here on my side. And I just feel like if I have, you see them? They used to be really black. They kind of blend in a little bit now. But I feel like if I have another baby, it's going to be over. Like, I have a little stretch mark right here. Y'all see? I feel like I'm going to get so many stretch marks if I have another baby. But it's okay. Like, I started living my mom body. Like, I don't care about no stretch marks. It's really hard. Like, it's hard. And I have so much support, and it's still hard. So I kind of like know how it feels like to the moms out there who are single and don't have any support. Like, I couldn't imagine like how it feel, because I know how I already feel. But sometimes it just be little things, like little stuff that you need, and it's like, who can you really call on? Like myself. For real. It's just me. It's just me. And then it's just like I'm one person. Literally one person. So I can't do everything on my own. Like, I try so hard. It's like my to-do list do not stop. I'm crying again. It's like I have to do everything on my own. But that's a part of growing up. But I know it would be easier, like, if I just had, like, help. Like, I do have help, but I want, like, help. Like, I know that I would have more help, like, if my baby father was here and stuff. Because that's how it's supposed to be. Nobody wants to be a single mother. Nobody is supposed to be a single mother. And I just feel really lonely sometimes, like. It just be, like, sometimes it's big stuff. Majority of the time it's big stuff, but it can be little stuff sometimes. Like, just little stuff that you want and need that you don't have. It just feel like I'm permanently going to be, like, stressed and exhausted because I do everything on my own. I have to do everything by myself. And I know that it wouldn't be this way if I wasn't a single mother. I get really, like, frustrated when I miss doctor's appointments. I'm missing dentist appointments. I mean, we go to them, but I get, like, really frustrated when I miss them. It's just a lot of stress, but it's really fun. Like, my baby is the highlight of my life. Like, I just feel like my life would be boring without my baby, because, like, she's the highlight of my life. Like, she made my life so funny, so fun. I have a wonderful support system. Like, I'm good. Like, I'm crying right now because I know things could be better, but things are actually great for me. And I just learned to deal with it. And, yeah. And I just try to focus on what I have rather than what I'm missing. Because if you try to, you're going to go crazy. I used to go crazy sometimes. My eyes are all red and watery now. Like, girl, you couldn't wait to cry? You couldn't wait till the end of the video? I'm trying to scroll up to, like, some of my baby daddy the father of my child old text messages. I'm crying because I see this message and he like, I can't get you pregnant, or can I? I said, yeah, in 7 years. I was 18 at the time. He said, that's too long. You got till you 21. I'm 22. I mean, I'm about to be 22. That's what I said. I'm about to be 22 February 5th. I said, no, 21 is a lit age. He said, get pregnant at 20, then 21 you have my kid and go back. Bro, this boy is funny. Hold on. Can y'all see? Wait. He said, get pregnant at 20, then 21, you have my kid and go back to hoeing. Y'all, I am dead. Like, he wanted the baby so bad, and I would never, ever be joking with him. I'd be like, stop playing like that. Wait, I'm sorry. I read another text, and I said I was pregnant, and I was like, this is not even funny. I'm finna go in my room and cry. He said, bro, so you don't want to have my kid? I'm sick. It's the I'm sick for me. I said, I'm going to get in trouble. He said, I'm really done with you now. I said, and I'm too young right now, but eventually, yeah. He said, you going to kill my kid because you going to get in trouble. I said, stop playing. I'm not even playing right now. Like I told y'all, I was never playing. He said, what you mean? I'm serious. I ain't dead, y'all. Wait. Bro, we used to have so much fun. He was so funny. This was like the perfect boyfriend. Like, I thought we was gonna get married. We wasn't gonna get married because he told me we were gonna get married, and I was his wife, and we were gonna get married. Bro, these messages are funny. I'm sorry, these are funny. So he said, "You're not having no abortion. You're not killing my baby." I said, "I am." He said, "No, it's up to you for real though. It would be lit." He is funny. I said, I know, that's why I'm keeping it lit as like, I used to always joke about, like, keeping it, too. And, like, both of us really wanted to keep it. You too young, though. For real, if you was my age, I would be all for it. Why would you make me go take a pregnancy test when I already told y'all I was, like, 3-4 months pregnant? I'm about to FaceTime her, y'all. Let me turn the volume up. I don't know how Blair got this iPad set up. Here she go. First one, Gma. She gonna think it's Blair. You thought it was Blair.
I know. I can't stand you.
Okay, I got a question for you though. Why would you make me take a pregnancy test when I already told you I was like 3-4 months pregnant?
How did you know you was 3-4 months pregnant?
No, I already knew because I missed my period.
How did you know?
Because I missed my period.
I know, but sometimes stress can make you miss your period.
Oh, okay.
Or you just gotta be 100% sure. That's all.
Okay, so you was basically just trying to be 100% sure.
Yeah, and I had that 1700 for you too, but you got it.
Wait, wait, what? Wait, what'd you say?
I said I had that 1700 for you too, but you decided to keep your little Rottweiler.
Wait. I'm dead. Wait, what abortion 1700? Stop playing.
Yeah, cause no, when you went through, you was like 4 months.
Yeah, I said 3-4 months.
It was like no 4 going on to 5, cause it was like 17 something, but however far weeks you was 4 something, 4 months. Cause you was some it would go by weeks. Yeah. Where that little Rottweiler at?
She was with her grandmother. They actually at a sleepover. That sleepover so nice. It's nice. Call her grandmother iCloud so she can show you.
Blair don't get put out beating up nobody.
She look like she having fun though, and the sleepover look really nice. Like it's a real nice sleepover.
She think beating ass is fun.
You said what?
She think beating ass is fun. Y'all sure did thought this was how I'm about to be like, hey, Momo.
Nope. Alright, I'm putting you on my YouTube.
Why?
Because I need
You can't do that. You got to ask permission.
Can I put you on my YouTube?
No, you cannot.
Yes, I can. And I am. What you gonna do?
Well, you gotta pay me.
How much I gotta pay you?
How many views you got?
Right now, I don't know. I don't know.
I want $5 a view.
All right.
All right.
That answers my question. I hope I answered y'all. When I was pregnant, I was hurting so bad. And my boobs got, well, when I was pregnant, my boobs got bigger and they were like really hard. And then once I had a baby, my boobs were like just inflated. Now I need a fucking boob job. Like, these don't sit up no more. And I got stretch marks on my sides and a little bit on my stomach, but it could have been worse. And if I go through with baby number 2, I know it's gonna be worse. I know the baby number 2 gonna fuck me up. But it's not about that. I had backaches. Oh my God, I could not sleep. Your body changed a lot during pregnancy. And it just amazes me. Like, the stuff you go through when you're pregnant, like the body changes, like it's just so different. And it's like, wow. That's another reason I knew I was pregnant. Like, my breasts were so sore. Your body changes so much during pregnancy. And like, normally my breasts would be sore when I start my period, but the period never came. And the sore breasts was just like a thing for me. So breasts were really sore. So that's how I knew I had very tender breasts. Like, that shit hurted. But at the same time, it felt good. Like, I like when I be sore, because it feel good when you massage it. But my breasts were really sore. My face broke out so bad. That was the worst my face has ever been. Like, I'll get little bumps, but oh my God. My face broke out so bad when I was pregnant with Blair. Like, it was embarrassing. Like, I didn't even want to be out. Like, I was like, I will never joke about anybody with acne ever again. Because the way my face was looking, and my prime was coming up. So I had like a lot of acne. And like, even like the makeup, it covered it up, but you could still see like the bumps. And I was like, I'm never joking about nobody with acne, because like, it was just something that I couldn't help. Like, acne isn't something that you can really help. I mean, you could try, but like, everyone's skin is different. And man, I didn't want to be out. I would go out, people would be like, you're pregnant. Like, look at your skin, it's breaking out. You got this little baby bump, you're pregnant. And I just keep denying it, like, I'm not pregnant. Like, what are you talking about? Because I never broke out like that before. So yeah, basically, body changes during pregnancy. It was my skin for me. It was the tender breasts for me. It was the stretch marks for me on my side and on my stomach. Everything. If you're pregnant, you're gonna know you're pregnant. You just feel pregnant. You're gonna know. Man, those pregnancy symptoms were something else. We actually met on Instagram. And when we met on Instagram, he like knew like some of my cousins and stuff like that. And what's crazy is like, we'll be out hanging with my cousins. It'd be me, him, my cousins, my sisters. And we would just act like we wasn't even talking to each other. Like, nobody even knew, like, we had this thing going on. So that was so fucking funny. Like, I would literally be with him and, like, other dudes would try to slide on me. My nigga is right here. So that was funny. Like, nobody even knew we were talking. Like, it was just so low-key. We would be around each other and nobody knew. And, yeah, we met off Instagram. And what's crazy is, after we met off Instagram, I had seen him in a club one night. And I wanted to say something so bad. Like, he was on the stage. He was, like, throwing money and stuff. And I wanted to say something so bad. Like, hey, what's up? It's me. But the girl who did my makeup made my makeup so freaking ugly. My eyebrows were so thick. I was so embarrassed. I was hiding from him. I did not want him to see me. I was like, oh, my God, I wish I looked cute so I could just go up to him. Like, what's up? What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner. Okay, so first I was scared. But then when I came out with it, I got excited. Everybody was happy for me. I was happy for myself. I couldn't wait for the gender reveal. the baby shower, everything about pregnancy is just so exciting. Like, you're bringing a new life into the world, and you're just planning all these good things, and just doing all this good stuff, and everything is just so new and fun. Like, my baby was the highlight of my life. Like I said, she made my life super fun and interesting, and it was the best thing ever. And I honestly wish I recorded more on YouTube with it, because I would love for you guys to share the moment with me, because that was the best moment of my life. Like, my pregnancy, I loved my pregnancy. Although I went through stuff through my pregnancy, but like, just the feeling and like all the good things. Like, I went through a lot of bad stuff, but I went through a lot of good stuff too. And so it was really fun. Like, I probably would do it again. I say I won't, but I would. I'd do it again. You learn a lot as you go, and you know, but it's super fun. I have fun. You know, you just showered with happiness and blessings. Like, a baby is a blessing. It really is. I loved it. I loved it. I ain't gonna lie, I loved it. I did. When I had that motherfucking baby. And that's a different story for another time. Thank you all for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Tune in for more videos. Comment ideas. I don't know what to do next. Whatever y'all want to hear, what y'all want me to talk about, I'm here for it. I love y'all.